Hello, hello.
Sam, over here to your right.
Yes.
I asked MVP the same question, but were you surprised by this matchmaking? Because I know you two live very close to each other. You have trained in the past. Were you surprised, or when you got the call saying it was MVP?
Yeah, at first, yes. It's like going from the regional scene when you fight the fellow UK guys to get to the international scene, and then you're fighting guys from all around the world. But it was a shock at first, but then when you take that away, it's just another opponent, and yeah, a step in the right direction.
And you're on a 4-fight finish streak, all in the first round. MVP has proved to be a very hard man to finish in the past. Do you believe this is a fight that you can get the finish, or do you believe this is more likely to go 3 rounds?
I always prepare for 3 rounds. I prepare for 3 rounds of war, to be honest. If the finish comes, I think it's the fact I'm good at finding it, and I'm good at going for it. So yeah, if the finish presents itself, I will take it. But I'm prepared for 3 rounds of hell as well, so either way.
I know you have a lot of respect for MVP, but he's got a big name, a big platform, and a win against him will do wonders for your career. Do you believe a win against him could see you catapult into the top 15 next?
Yeah, definitely. He's in the top 15. If I go out there and beat him, I should be taking that spot. And yeah, he's one of the best to come out of the UK, so all respect to Michael Page, but Saturday night, that all goes out the window, and it's about just taking him out.
And last one from me, I'm asking all UK fighters on the card, with the White House card being so hyped up and talked about, if there was going to be a UK version of the White House card, where would you want it to be and who would you want to fight?
Let's go. Where would we go? Good question, actually. UK version. Let's go in Watford. And I will fight. Who would I fight? Let's go. I'll go to Champ. Imagine that.
Thanks, Sam.
That was going to ever happen, but hey.
Sam right here. You've trained with MVP multiple times in the past. Unlike his previous opponent, you know what to expect. Do you think that gives you an advantage that you already have felt that speed?
Yeah, I do. Don't get me wrong, it don't make him any less dangerous. I just know how dangerous he is. And yeah, I think a lot of people are shocked at how far, when they step in there against him, they're shocked at how fast he is. I know how fast he is. I know how dangerous he is. And yeah, I think the motivation of obviously me taking a step up in competition, top 15 in the world, there's no better motivation, and everything to do with Mike is perfect for me.
Most people would try to grapple with him. That's how Jan Gary partly find a way to win against him. You said you were going to knock him out. What makes you so confident that you can do that?
It's not necessarily said I would knock him out. If I see the opportunity, I would definitely take it, as he will do to me. I'm a mixed martial artist at the end of the day, and I'm going out there to be a complete mixed martial artist. I don't believe it's grappler versus striker. I finished the last 2 guys that were strikers with striking. So I pride myself on being a mixed martial artist. Saturday night, I will be a mixed martial artist. If the finish is there, I will take it. It doesn't mean I believe I'm going to knock him out or I'm going to submit him. I believe I'm going to win. That's all that matters.
MVP said the most dangerous thing about you is your chokes, dart strokes, anaconda. How weird is it, since you know what to expect against him and he knows what to expect against you, how weird is it to fight someone when you know him that well?
This is the first time I've had to do it. Like I said, when you take away the fact that you've trained together and I know who he is, at the end of the day, when I step in there on Saturday, it's another person I have to take out, and I've got to make sure I take him out before he takes me out. Yeah, when you take everything away from it, it's a fight at the end of the day, and yeah, I'm taking him out before he takes me out.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, how you doing? So just a quick one here. So just piggybacking on the back end of that as well, actually. So how do you respect someone without over-respecting them? You know, talking about the style of MVP.
Yeah, I'm with all my opponents. I don't think I over-respect anyone. I respect everyone the same up to the fight. And when I step in there, that's it. Respect goes out the window. My job's to take them out.
Okay, it's not necessarily a particular problem, just another opponent for you.
Yeah, opponent and style. When you take that, everything that comes around from it. Everyone's saying about we knowing each other. It's Michael Page. We're both from the UK. You take all that away. It's 2 styles in there that one of us have to go out there and beat the other, and that's what I'm focused on.
Yeah, he's very well known for controlling his range, being a rangy fighter. So What's your answer to that?
The answer, be a complete mixed martial artist. Saturday night, I'll take the range away from him, or I'll keep my range. I'm not exactly a short guy with the same height. I don't know what his reach is, but yeah, he's great at what he does. But Saturday night, I get to show you lot what I'm great at as well.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so you fought previously at 155, been on a tear since you moved to 170. Michael Venom Page, he has been fighting at 185. Do you think he might have some physical advantage, or you think you will have just more energy not having to cut as much weight?
To be fair, I'm not too focused on what he's got to deal with. I feel great at welterweight. It was the best decision I ever made. It took something to go wrong for me to change it. And it's been the best decision I ever made for my life and my career. And that's all I'm really focused on.
And if you get the win on Saturday, what would be next for you?
Whoever's in front of me, top 15 in the world. There'll be only 14 people I want to fight, minus one. But yeah, whoever's in front of me once I'm top 15 in the world, one step closer to the world title.
Brilliant, thank you.
Sam right here in the middle. Hi. Both of you are fighting out of London. And what do you think whose side will be the fans on?
I think they're just in for a great fight. Obviously, Michael is more well known in the UK, so he can have more fans. Regardless, when the job's done, I will still have more fans and the same amount of fans, regardless. So,
And if you say he's well known, what do you think with a big finish or a big win, biggest win of your career, your hype will goes up?
yeah, I think he's one of the best to come out of the UK. I go out there and finish him. I think we start talking about me being one of the best to come out of the UK.
Thank you and good luck.
Sorry, hi Sam, just over here. So many people, when they get in there with MVP, are sort of confused by his style and everything. Do you think you're probably the person who's gone in there for the first time with him who has the most advantage, given that you've seen some of the looks he presents when you've trained together?
Yeah, potentially, but he could come out and shoot a double leg on me, so who knows? It's my job as a mixed martial artist to take him out, regardless of his style, what I've experienced before. Again, where I was when we were training together, I was helping him with the Ian Gary and the Kevin Holland fight. That was, 2 years ago? The person I was 2 years ago, I would kill that guy. So I've made improvements. I'm a better fighter. So if he's done the same thing, it could be a whole new thing. Yes, he's very unique and does what he does very well. Probably the best at doing what he does. But Saturday night, I'm a complete martial artist. I will show him what I can do.
Do you also, just going off what you just said there, do you think that the fact that you are such a different fighter now to the person he sparred then, do you actually think that actually works in your favour as opposed to giving him an advantage, given he's trained with you as well?
What's the question? What is the actual question in there?
As in, do you believe that you actually have an advantage in this situation because he would have seen a look from you, but you are a completely different fighter to what you were 2 years ago?
Whether advantages or whatever, doesn't bother me. I'm more focused on what I'm doing, my improvement, me becoming a world champion. So if it gives me advantage Saturday night, I'll fucking take it.
All the best.
Sorry about language.
Yeah, sorry, I spoke to you just a second ago as well, but I kind of wanted to ask one more question about what do you think the biggest thing is that people get wrong when fighting MVP? Have you, someone who's sparred with him, someone who's been there, yeah.
Yeah, I think what I said before to someone else was they don't expect him to be as fast as what he is. I think Kevin Holland's a perfect example of that. He goes back to his corner after the first round and goes, he's faster than what we thought he was.
Right, yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing. Again, you watch him fight as an entertainer. He's fast. He does what he does. I think it's the shock at how fast he is, which affects other fighters.
That's great. Thanks.
I asked Michael Page the same question. I'll ask it to you. Who do you think should get to fight Islam Makhachev next, in your opinion?
It's got to be between Morales and Ian Gary. I think they both talk. I think Ian Gary talks more. Morales is 18 or 19-0. I would say he's probably pretty deserving. Thank you very much, guys.